But once you hear it purring, it's time to push that pedal into her metal. Honk her horn, turn on her windshield wipers, stick a thumb in that tailpipe, go wild! You earned this, champ, so enjoy it. Just remember, it's not about how long the ride lasted, but whether you're invited back for
What? Yo, what's up, G-Fan? Welcome back to a new video. Today, we're gonna react again. But before that, how was y'all day today? Mine was good. So just let me know in the comments how y'all day was. Like, tell me. I wanna know. Anyways, so we're gonna react and we're getting right into it. Alright. We're gonna watch another Offending Everybody. 7 stages of dating. So yeah, let's see.
Want to touch? We all want to touch sometimes, but if you move too quickly, the only thing you'll be cuffing is your hands behind your back. Here are the 7 stages of dating. Stage 1, the hunt. Most of dating is hunting, searching for the ultimate trophy to post on your wall. But you only have so much stamina. Can't be shooting your shot at every cougar you see. Sure, you might get lucky and bag one, but statistically, you're better off aiming lower. Like, take a look at this duck. Yeah, nothing to brag about, but when you're hungry, any meat looks good. What I'm really saying is, if you don't see a body shot by pick 2, then swipe left. Why waste 4 more swipes?
I mean, respectfully, I will always stand by this. I'd rather have a pretty face than body, bro. Like, sure, typical, yeah, body's attractive, blah, 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 but, like, your body won't feed your kids, bro. Like, a woman, like, with a pretty body won't feed your kids, bro. It's only for yourself, you know? It's only for your own selfish kind of reasons you're choosing for a woman with body. Of course, sure, I'm a guy, too. Like, I'm attracted to stuff like that, too. I'm gonna be honest, but, like, in general, like, I just rather have a good wife to me and to my kids, but it will also be attractive anyways, you know? Like, the face is anyways the first thing you look at anyway, so yeah. If you wake up, you're gonna see your face. On the street, you're gonna see your face. Like, everywhere you're gonna see your face.
On the inevitable. Be gone, heifer. Anyone can bag an elephant. Stage 2, typing and overthinking. Congrats, you finally matched with someone. Now all you have...
I'm the overthinker, bro. I'm the overthinker next level, bro. It's like the spidey senses, bro. You can feel it.
Have to do is convince them to leave the safety of their homes in order to meet a stranger that may or may not kidnap them. Easy, right? Wrong. Because you're one typo away from being ghosted forever. If you didn't have anxiety before, you will now. Gotta be a lot of draft, delete, repeat. And anything you send will trigger instant regret. Why did I send let's vibe? I don't say let's vibe. I don't think let's vibe. So why the f would I write let's vibe? Okay. Stage 3, the first date. Prepare to jack up the line because you will not be your true self. A collared shirt and shaved balls is not Billy. No, Billy is a crusted gamer whose favorite hub category is animated. So if you want...
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much me, but like, yeah, I guess he's right. You won't be yourself at the first date. You're not gonna say you're gaming 24/7, you know, or like, this is your hobby, you know, but, sure. Just say your studies and stuff.
If you want to tap something 3D, then stop thinking with your little d. Your goal isn't honesty, it's damage control. Keep that weirdness locked up tight to at least the 3rd date. You mentioned that body pillow too early and it's game over.
Yeah, it's GG's, bro.
All you have to do is smile, nod, and pretend you're not currently throbbing. Remember, she's the employer. You're applying to fill her position, not the other way around. A lot of other candidates out there willing to fake it in order to shake it, so don't go back to freak if you want to clap those cheeks. Stage 4, test drive. This is it, boys. The keys are in your hand and it's time to go for a ride. Now don't get too excited and start mashing random buttons. The last thing you want is to have the alarm go off. No, the first thing you need to do is open the door and do a smell check. If you whiff something rotten, then tell that to start walking. But if the air is fresh, then it's on to step 2, find the ignition. And pro tip, it's always a little lower than you think it is. Then once you find it, don't just jam your key in, alright? Be gentle. The car isn't going anywhere unless you handle it right. Then, and this is the most important step, take your time warming up that engine. Don't floor it immediately or you'll stall out before the fun begins. Just start slow, give it a light rev and listen how it responds. If it jerks too much, you might want to pump the brakes and reevaluate. But once you hear it purring, it's time to push that pedal into her metal. Honk her horn, turn on her windshield wipers, stick a thumb in that tailpipe, go wild! You earned this, champ, so enjoy it. Just remember, it's not about how long the ride lasted, but whether you're invited back for Stage 5, the honeymoon phase.
What's going on?
Highlight reel, where everything is perfect and PDA is no longer cringe. You see, you're officially mainlining the most powerful drug in the world, love. Nothing will will make a person happier and dumber than love. It's like a poison that clouds your judgment, warps reality, blinds you to the fact that you're dating a Pop-Tart. What are you talking about? Bro, she's eating her AirPods. She's just quirky. No, she's just derpy. How do you not see the obvious red flags? Red flags? I only see fun bags. I know it's only been a few weeks, but getting a dog together just makes sense. It would give me an excuse to exercise.
But everyone goes through that. Like, you're gonna ignore the red flags because you love them, you care for them, and think they will improve over time. But then your friends will point it out to you, and like, sometimes you can believe them, otherwise you don't.
Help her anxiety. Plus, we just made a channel together and... Bro, you're not thinking straight. No, you're just jealous. Jealous I found someone. Jealous I'm happy. Jealous I'm the one getting drained. Class, by this point, they're fully delusional. Okay?
Yeah.
Don't waste your time trying to talk sense into them. You can't reason with an addict. The only thing they care about is getting their next fix. So don't blame yourself. If anyone's to blame, it's God for making blow. He's too powerful. Best thing you could do now is wait till the next phase. Sweatpants again. Dating is now like living with a cat. Every once in a while she'll let you pet it, but most of the time it's plotting to kill you. And for good reason, because you got lazy, thinking kitty's guaranteed. Why go to the gym or do laundry when a simple babe, come here, might work? Effort? F that. Why should you go to the gym when she should be the one squatting? Yeah, your six-pack has turned to a keg, but...
Both ways. Goes both ways. If you want her to be in shape, you gotta be in shape. You can't complain about her if you're... you gotta always look at yourself before your partner.
When your girl's thirsty, any beer will do. Am I right, fellas? Ugh.
How can you perform respectfully if you want to be attracted to her, but she can't like do the things you want her to do if she isn't attracted to you, like, so stay in shape, guys. Chat. GFam, stay in shape. Both ways.
You see, romance has been replaced by routine. Date nights have turned into couch nights. Holding hands have turned into holding grudges.
And I think that's also a big part because of COVID. You had to stay home, and some people, of course, came out stronger because of it. But other people got like tired of seeing each other every day. Personally, I wouldn't get tired of my partner. I'm very patient, but many people would get bored of their partner.
Eating them out have turned into, babe, let's just get takeout. Either way, fish is on the menu. At this point, the relationship is just a game of chicken of who will snap first. You, her, or that waistband. Stage 7. Fight! Gloves are off and someone's getting the fist. Now, men, you might think you have the upper hands. What with your bigger and more dominant
You're not winning
hands.
against a woman,
But this
bro.
ain't a fist fight, it's emotional warfare. And women fight dirty. Dial up the PTSD, boys, because she'll be dropping bombs. No wonder why your boss doesn't respect you. A real man would know how to please me. 6.
Yeah, bro. Like, nah, bro. No, it's stuff like this, bro. It just wants me to stay single, bro. Like, if she's gonna like attack you, your insecurities or like things like that went bad in your life, then it's raps, bro.
Inches was a death sentence. That's right, fellas. She's coming for your wallet, your dignity, and your will to live. Again, one falcon punch would solve this, but it's really hard not to leave a mark. And you're one bruise away from a felony charge. So your best bet is to tank hits and pray she doesn't go for the finishing blow. Stage 8, in too deep. You want to leave, but you can't. Leaving means starting over, which means re-downloading the apps. Oh, imagine going back to that cesspool where every profile is either a...
Nah, like starting over in a long-term relationship. My longest relationship was 1 year personally, but like it's not easy. You want to make it work, but you can't make it work because it gotta be from both sides and not from your side alone. That's why it fails.
A bot, a fans link, or a fatty in disguise? No, you no longer have the time, patience, or willpower to handle. What's your astrology sign? My sign? My sign is read a book! Besides, think about the money you've already invested. You paid for that BBL. What, you just gonna let another guy play with your DLC package? You can't control your temper when she talks to a coworker. Imagine seeing another man grip your investment? And what about the cruise you booked? Tickets are non-refundable. You gonna share a room while both being single? I'll still have a good time. No, dummy. A good time means finding a dime piece to smash. How are you gonna tap when Stacy keeps gate guarding the room? Hard to start the game when your ex won't leave the lobby. And if you do bump into her, well, it's game over. You could try to close the door, but not before she gets off a be careful, girl. Now you have that time bomb rattling around your prospect's brain noodle as you're trying to find a new location ASAP. That margarita is wearing off fast and it's about to be nap time. Every man's nightmare is when a woman says yes, but the environment says no. I finally won. Let me enjoy this! But the ultimate reason you stay together is she has too much blackmail. She knows your passwords, insecurities, and favorite hub category. You can't have that info walking around. At this point, it's easier to end her rather than the relationship. So those are the 7 stages of dating. If you enjoyed this banger, then subscribe to my second channel.
Whoa, really? Oh no.
Where I can thrust my ignorance in you is pick your targets wisely. Spray and pray might work in games, but not IRL. So don't waste your energy shooting blanks. Only aim for something your water pistol can take down. Bro, I think she's autistic. No, she's artistic. You just don't get her, man. I can't tell if that's a normal duck shake or if it's shaking because it knows I'm gonna f it. Fellas, as long as she puts her hand on the purse, you're good. Yeah, we both know it's symbolic, but it's the ladies that don't pretend that are the problem. Because what they're telling you up front is, you're my piggy bank. Pour your coins on me, daddy. First dates are rough. You're trying to guess her weight. She's hoping she's too heavy to kidnap. Your homie isn't thinking with his head. No, wait, he is thinking with his head. That's the problem. Leaving the relationship now would be like pulling the last Jenga piece. Messy, destructive, and you'll be left holding your wood. Netflix and chill have turned into, babe, chill, she's just a friend. Let's smash means let's play Super Smash Brothers. God, you're acting so crazy right now. You can't compete with her DLC.
You love us a crazy
those delicious Ds, those smooth Ls, and that warm C. First time you went down, it was 5-star dining. Now it's like gas station sushi. Remember, she's the employer. She decides who fills the position. That position being, you can't control your temper when she talks to a coworker. Imagine seeing her holding hands with somebody taller. You did it, King. You found someone to swallow your poison. Car drives a lot better when you get an oil change, and you're getting service routinely. Divide your assets. You can't cut a corgi in half, but if you're lonely, you can give it 6.5.
Hey,
I'm riding
yo.
high, boys. Feeling way better than I've ever felt. Just throbbing with optimism, dripping with dopamine, and all I want is more! I have never been happier than grabbing my girl's fun bags and going top speed. There is no point during the day where if my girl offered it, I would turn it down. Bro, I could be having bad diarrhea if she walked in the bathroom.
Okay, stop. Okay, this guy is wild, bro, but it's humor, you know? It's not for everyone. So yeah, just respect your partner, respect each other, and the basic stuff, like talk it out. Don't attack each other, bro. Like, yeah, like, let's see. Yeah, like you said, just don't force it, bro. God will bring you a woman, bro, like, or a man, bro, that is worthy of your time, your energy, your love, your effort, your everything, bro. Just don't force it. I know you want to be loved, you want to be heard, you want to be seen, but like, if you're gonna force it, it's just gonna be, how do I say it, temporary, you know? It's not gonna last. You want a deeper connection. No, you want that wife, you want that husband, you want that long-term relationship, you know, not just a few months. Because social media ruined romance, bro. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you made it to the end, thank you. This is gonna be it. G-Fam, may God bless you. Have a nice day. Amen. And I'll see y'all to the next one. You